Welcome back to my channel. Today's story dives deep into royal controversy, whispered scandals, and a past that refuses to stay buried. Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York, has long been one of the most talked about figures connected to the British royal family. Loved by some, criticized by others, and endlessly followed by the media, her life has been anything but quiet. Behind the smiles, charity work, and public comebacks lies a history filled with rumors that continue to spark debate even decades later. Today, we're exposing 8 shocking rumors from Sarah Ferguson's past that many believe we simply cannot ignore. Sarah Ferguson burst onto the royal scene in the 1980s as a breath of fresh air. She was lively, outspoken, and seemed refreshingly different from the traditional royal mold. Her marriage to Prince Andrew instantly placed her under intense global scrutiny. From that moment on, every move she made was analyzed, criticized, and sometimes exaggerated. But while some rumors were clearly driven by tabloids hungry for scandal, others have lingered for years, raising uncomfortable questions. The first rumor centers on her whirlwind romance with Prince Andrew. Many insiders claimed the relationship moved far too fast, with warning signs ignored in the rush toward a royal wedding. Friends allegedly questioned whether the couple truly understood each other or whether the marriage was built more on excitement than compatibility. Critics argue that this rushed foundation contributed to the cracks that quickly appeared once royal life became overwhelming. The second rumor focuses on her struggles adjusting to royal expectations. Sarah Ferguson was often portrayed as rebellious and unwilling to conform. Some palace insiders whispered that she found the strict rules suffocating and that her discomfort led to clashes behind closed doors. These tensions reportedly caused friction not just with palace staff, but with senior royals who believed tradition should never be challenged. The third rumor, and one of the most damaging, involves her spending habits. Tabloids frequently accused her of living far beyond her means. Stories circulated about extravagant shopping sprees, luxury holidays, and mounting debts. While Sarah later admitted to financial difficulties, critics claim her lifestyle choices embarrassed the royal family and created ongoing concerns about reputation and responsibility. The fourth rumor centers on her time apart from Prince Andrew during their marriage. As royal duties kept them separated for long stretches, rumors of emotional distance and loneliness began to circulate. Some claimed Sarah felt abandoned and isolated, while others suggested these separations opened the door to poor decisions that would later haunt her public image. The fifth rumor exploded into headlines worldwide and remains one of the most infamous chapters of her life. Photographs taken during a private holiday showed Sarah Ferguson in a compromising situation, sparking outrage and relentless media coverage. The images were splashed across newspapers, turning her into a global scandal overnight. While some defended her right to privacy, others argued the incident irreparably damaged her standing within the royal family. The sixth rumor involves her relationship with the royal press. Sarah was often accused of playing a dangerous game with journalists, sometimes cooperating for positive coverage while fiercely criticizing the media when stories turned negative. Insiders claimed this complicated relationship deepened mistrust between her and palace officials, who preferred strict distance from tabloids rather than engagement. The seventh rumor focuses on her post-divorce life and alleged desperation to remain connected to royal privilege. Critics claimed that even after separating from Prince Andrew, Sarah struggled to redefine her identity outside the royal spotlight. Rumors suggested she leveraged her title and connections to maintain relevance, leading to controversial business ventures and questionable partnerships that once again drew negative attention. The eighth and final rumor involves accusations of poor judgment in personal and professional decisions. From ill-advised financial deals to controversial friendships, critics argue that Sarah repeatedly placed herself in situations that reignited public criticism. Supporters, however, insist she was unfairly judged for mistakes that would have been forgiven had she not been royal adjacent. Despite these rumors, it's impossible to tell Sarah Ferguson's story without acknowledging her resilience. Over the years, she has openly spoken about mental health struggles, public humiliation, and the emotional toll of living under constant judgment. She reinvented herself as an author, charity advocate, and public speaker, attempting to rewrite her narrative on her own terms. What makes Sarah Ferguson's past so fascinating is not just the scandals themselves, but how they reflect the harsh reality of life connected to royalty. Her story exposes the pressure, isolation, and unforgiving nature of public life at the highest level. For every mistake she made, there is a question of whether the system she entered ever allowed room for error. Today, opinions remain divided. Some view her as reckless and attention-seeking, while others see a woman who was never truly prepared for the rigid expectations placed upon her. The truth likely lies somewhere in between, shaped by intense pressure, constant surveillance, and a royal system that rarely allows space for personal growth or public mistakes. What cannot be denied is that Sarah Ferguson's past continues to captivate audiences, proving that royal scandals never truly fade, but instead resurface with new interpretations, renewed debates, and lasting fascination across generations. As time passes, new generations rediscover these stories, often with fresh perspectives. In an era where transparency and mental health awareness are more openly discussed, some are reevaluating their judgment of her actions. Others remain convinced that the rumors reveal patterns that cannot be ignored. Sarah Ferguson's journey is a reminder that behind royal titles are real people, flawed, emotional, and vulnerable to mistakes. Her past, filled with rumors and controversy, continues to spark debate because it challenges the illusion of it reveals how relentless public pressure, media scrutiny, and rigid expectations can magnify personal missteps into lifelong labels. Her story forces audiences to question whether royalty is judged by impossible standards and whether redemption is ever truly allowed within such an unforgiving spotlight. Thank you for watching today's deep dive into Sarah Ferguson's shocking past. If you found this video insightful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another royal expose. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Which of these rumors do you think had the biggest impact on her life? Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.